Yeah, no, definitely. Me and Schalk is very good friends off the rugby field as well. That helps a lot. He has massive value to add. I'll always go to him for advice as well. And then he's the whole season he's still with us. So that's a massive positive for me. And yeah, really looking forward to playing with him and still learn from him.
But just on Schalk Burger and his role, because obviously he was one of the, a lot of people spoke about him as being the potential captain, and we're definitely going to tap into that experience of his. He's got massive value to add. I think it's his last season for us. We all know that he's going to Saracens, and the thinking behind that, we want to free him up. We want him to enjoy his rugby. It's his last sort of 6 months with us, and we want him to be playing his best and not to worry about too much pressure, outside of the group or having to handle the group. But he's certainly playing a massive role in terms of leadership. He'll be backing these 2 guys up, and he's got huge value to add on and off the field. But we really want to free him up. It's his last season. We want him to enjoy himself, and he's totally bought into that, and he's really excited about the new role. And like both players said, it's massively important we understand the roles. It's that this is sharing the workload. To be captain of this franchise, like Francis, is a huge honour, but there's a lot on it. There's a lot riding on it from a media point of view, from sponsors' point of view, from running the team, marketing, whatever the case may be. And like I said, it's a young group. These 2 guys have been around the block, they've been together, and it's sharing those duties. But I said it to the players. The most important thing is that these guys are standout individuals in our group. They really do personify what we stand for. And like Franz says, they complement each other. They think the same, and that's the most important thing. If they didn't think the same, then obviously this thing wouldn't work. So it's massively important that they're always in tune. They understand what we want as a management, what the team wants, and that they're working all the time together. Yeah, absolutely. That's why I said right in the beginning, we've got a young group, and even though by age it's young, but there's some experience around there. You talk about Evan, Sia, these guys. But overall, it is a young group, and that's why I wanted, doing a bit of research on it. You need a sort of, the co-leadership, helps with that young group, and there's lots of guys that are, understand Jubbies, and lots of guys who understand France, and if the 2 of them have got a good understanding, it's easier to control the team and get the messages across and get complete buy-in. So certainly that did play a major role in terms of this decision.
Not really, but it's a massive transition to make, especially when you go from 15 to 7. It's difficult to go from 15 to 7, then from 7 to 15. And for me, I've learned a lot with those guys, with Coach Neil, and a lot of the senior guys have been helping me with not only my skill, but there's a lot of other smaller things that you need to learn when it comes to the game of sevens. And for me, hopefully I can take that experience that I've learned there and put it into my game right now. So it's for me just important to be on my A game, making sure that I'm in good form, and making sure that I can push the team forward wherever the team needs me.
When's your 7th?
Not anytime soon.